As we start this fourth quarter, and this game's been everything we could have hoped for, all tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play. Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Millsap. Nothing going here on that drive. Millsap. Why even try that time?
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Wiggins. Celtics able to clear the board. To Thomas. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Isaiah Thomas. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 87% from the line. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Beal. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Isaiah Thomas matched up with Beal. Nothing going here on that drive. Thomas. Isaiah Thomas. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
The possession in favor of Detroit. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Wiggins to Millsap. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Thomas with the basketball. Leads 3. Nothing going here on that drive. Goes to the left side to Thomas. Here comes the screen. Thomas. Fires the 3. Millsap with the board. To Beal. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. That's no good. To Thomas. Here comes the screen. Thomas lets it fly from beyond the arc, and he knocks it down, Jay.
I got to be real here. I think he was the only one expecting to shoot that shot. The crowd, the coaching staff, every other player on the court, and myself, all of our mouths are left wide open right now.
Pistons ball here. Beal to Drummond. Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Isaiah Thomas matched up with Beal. For three, off the mark. Wiggins to Beal. Celtics come away with it. Thomas going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Thomas. Nothing going here on that drive. Thomas. Swallowed up by Drummond. Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. Gordon shot, no good. From long range, buries it.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Rebound hauled in by the Celtics. Flushes it home.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
It's Detroit's ball. Beal to Millsap. From the painted area, won't go down.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of...
Knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Changes coming from both sides right now. Millsap. Trying to cash in. Wide open look. Won't go. Andre Drummond. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Short jumper misses. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. Knocked loose. Celtics have it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Great look and vision. Down the lane to lay it in.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
Rondo sizing up Eric Gordon. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
Gordon with it. 14-point deficit. To Millsap. Not that time. Ball's controlled by Boston. Nice finish at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
To Drummond. Return label included.
Offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Here's a chance from long range. Gordon with it. Down a bundle. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Knocked loose. Drummond. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Thomas into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Gordon with it. He'll run the offense. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.